Valley in 12. Parkway Arnold towards the outside. We're about to see them off and away. Race 7 of 8 at Wagga Wagga. There's the green twinkling light. Late night date began okay and is going to go through and take up for a pacemaking from Rokita. It was a bit rough in its gate there, but painting kept it down. And late night date is still rough in its gate, but gets the lead. Second is Rokita in the early stages, and then going around the outside was I'm Okay. Chip Ganassi was in that group of runners as well, and I can see the Chestnut coming around the outside, the favourite. A bit more Bliss is out 3 wide, and Jones will probably go forward and see if he can snabble the lead. In behind runners there are Park Run and Malicious Fella, who's driving further back in the field, as a bit more Bliss does come right around them now, and the favourite has assumed the mantle in front out of the judge to get the bell 1100 to play. Back to midfield was Who's Driving, being followed by Parkway Arnold, Redanthe Knights, Hunza Valley, and well back last of all Navajo Rocky, and in 29 seconds they put the first quarter of the last mile behind them, and the favourite steps out to the Cartwright's Hill corner. It's a bit more Bliss in front and is showing the way clear. A bit more Bliss has an advantage of 6 metres. Late night date is second. Then on the outside of those is I'm Okay, who covered up on the inside Rokita, and then further back to Chip Ganassi, followed by Malicious Fella. Park Run was wider out, and in between them further back in the field as they headed down the back then was Who's Driving, followed by Parkway Arnold, Redanthe Knights out wide, and well back in the field are Hunza Valley and also Navajo Rocky, as they've swept up and gobbled up the 500 metre corner. They've run 29 and they've gone to 30.3, and the favourite still travelled well. A bit more Bliss is inside the 400, and B. Jones was sitting quietly in the bike. The handlebars have not yet slipped into the down. They are about to, and the panting pursuers are headed up by Late Night Date, but a bit more Bliss at the top of the Wagga Lane is off and away by 12 metres. Late Night Date is rallying strongly on the inside. A bit more Bliss in front. Late Night Date and Rokita are coming. A bit more Bliss hasn't got a lot left, but enough, and the favourite will win. A bit more Bliss. A bit more Bliss beat Rokita. Third might be Chip Ganassi out wide. Late Night Date, Hunza Valley approached late, and they were being followed by Navajo Rocky, I'm Okay, Park Run, Who's Driving up in front of it, Malicious Fella, and they were being followed through well back by the stable mates, which were Parkway Arnold, and back with it was Redanthe Knights.